And the aggro range is massive. Haruka at her place. Can't even like talk to her at all. Well, hopefully we can change Haruka out later then. Imagine we get another shot, but man.
ここか。人弁士の言ってたバークレストって店は。
Do you like alcohol? Bar. Oh yes, I do, sir.
どうも。
あんたよそもんか？なんでまたこんな小汚い店に。
小汚い？味があって結構な店だと思うよ。
注文は？
そうだな。衣装を偽造してほしいんだけど。
うちは酒しか出されへんで。なんか勘違いしてるんちゃうか？
カムロ町の人弁士から聞いてきたんだ。俺はこういうもんでね。
悪いがもう店閉めるとこや。帰ってくれ。
愛想のないマスターだね。
Oh, there it is. A little late, but I guess it's good we still get the buffs, even though his rigmarole's kind of done here. Kind of annoying. So you just go to places that serve booze. The good and the bad of his thing is that well, you do have to redo pretty much the exact same bullshit every single time to get the food buff on everybody. You can just get the dialogue because it doesn't change any.
オタクは？
さっき店で話したばかりや。
バークレストのマスター。
は
あ。やっぱりあんたが人弁士？
いや、そうやないけど、あんたに合わせたい人間がおる。小副長の駐車場に来てくれ。今すぐにや。
こっちの都合はお構いなし。
嫌なら結構や。
Well, I won't be coming right now. If I ran backwards, it would not spawn people. Like if you're not looking at them, seems like they still spawn people. Maybe like for certain fights that wouldn't spawn.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
What's up, Lassie?
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Thank you, man, for resubscribing, dude. I didn't realize you subscribed for that long. Thanks, dude. How goes it, man? Are you a Valorant esports player yet? Yeah, nice, dude. So you like it, huh?
いらっしゃいませ。
You think it'll just be a nice change of pace from CS, or you think it's deep enough that you'll play it for a while? I guess that
あ
might
り
be
がとう
hard
ご
to
ざいま
tell,
し
but
た。
I've not really heard many people firsthand that I know really talk about it. Surprisingly, even though it's really popular, so it's interesting to hear that you like it. Familiar and fresh at the same time. So, did you get like a CS gunplay movement with Rainbow Six Siege? Yeah, which makes it more interesting to me. CS always kind of felt stale to me unless I really wanted to learn it. But so did you just get like a beta key or something? I don't know how easy it is to get those. Not sure if I'd try it out if I got one, but maybe I would. Yeah, I bet it did for you, man.
いらっしゃいませ。
Just a bit of freshness. Stream drop, okay.
ありがとうございました。
So did you end up playing with your esports
いら
buddy?
っしゃいませ。
They have the drive enable vouchers for 2 hours and you get put in a beta queue and then it can drop in without you even watching any of them. You just watch it for 2 hours.
ありがとうございました。
Do you have to like link your account to anywhere? Or does it just go straight to your Twitch inventory or some shit, or... I don't know if I have a Riot account attached to Twitch. I don't even know if I could remember my Riot account info. Maybe.
いらっしゃいませ。
It's been eons since I logged into League.
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is I could just have it up while I'm sitting here. Eh, might as well. I mean, I could just have it and then we could try it out for shits, maybe. Let me, let's see if I can figure that out, though. I really would not be able to remember what the fuck my info would be, huh? If anything, they probably just fucking deleted my account or some shit. It's been so long. Connections. Twitter. Riot Games. Connect. God, what would it be? I have to go to Riot. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm more interested in. 'Cause I don't plan on like wanting to learn it for a really long period of time. Not that I don't appreciate something with depth that you have to learn, but it just doesn't It has to be really interesting for me to want to spend a lot of time learning something that only gets fun once you've gone through that. Alright, Riot Games. Where the fuck do I log in on their site? It says that you have to pretty much mess around on their website to even be able to... Like, if you haven't played in a few months, you have to, like, totally... Okay, I can do it in this ass backwards way. Can't sign in, haven't played in a while. Okay. I don't remember my info. Let's see if this can help me. Type abilities that are basically same as smokes and CSGO, but you can just choose where you put them and don't have to worry about any labs to throw them. Yeah, that always kind of kept me away from wanting to learn a lot of CS. Because if I want to play correctly, you really do have to just kind of sit there and watch it for like eons, and I don't know, it just didn't seem fun, like learning like specific pixel spots and spray bullshit and all that. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind difficulty or depth in like a competitive game, but that just seemed kind of like, eh. I don't know. Maybe it's because the meta is too advanced in that at this point, where it's turned more stale in my eyes, but with a new game that doesn't maybe exist as much yet. I mean, I'm sure this game will get the same problems, but yeah, exactly. If I want to spend that much time getting good at a competitive game, I'm gonna get into fighting games. I mean, not that I don't enjoy FPS or competitive FPS, but I definitely am not putting in hundreds of hours just to maybe enjoy CS on the same levels I could on like a fighting game or something. Have it done? It's not fun at all? Yeah, that's what it seems like. Spam? Game Awards. Let's do this shit. I don't remember my username or my password, so I'm trying to figure those out. Just leave one up in the back, you know. Junk mail. Right game. Here. Okay, so my username was right. Now I need to figure out my what my fucking password is. I mean, who knows if I'll play it, but it's not like gonna. If it's that easy to get it, it's not like it's gonna hurt. Like having it. It's clever on their part, really. Because even if people aren't watching it, it boosts Valorant's numbers. Get this on my last pass as well. Little break here, fellas. Does it? Yeah, I want to play it. I just don't know if I have anybody who wants to play. I don't want to play it solo either. I mean, I'm sure I could like persuade somebody, but I would like to play through it again with the final patch. Okay. Save that. Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty big, right? I haven't really gone over the patch notes or anything to find out what's all changed, but I mean, I haven't played a full Terraria run since almost launch, so it'll definitely be something cool for sure. I don't know when I'd want to do it, but I would like to do it. Alright, let me link my account here. I guess park my ass in a stream or something. Never thought I'd be fucking going to a drops enabled stream, but drop all weekend. There's just like one stream that has like a shitload of views. I'd go to Dyrus to give them the views because I like Dyrus and Cutie Pie, but I don't know if they're gonna be on. This one's apparently all weekend. 160p. Muted. Does it have to be like... If you tab out though, doesn't it like pause the stream? Usually? Do I have to have it like actually like up? Maybe as long as I'm not tabbed out. That might just be like a Chrome thing. Whatever. I'll just let her burn. I know that A-Rich plays it. I mean, if you want to do multiplayer, hit me up, but I guess you're already playing with your buds. I'll probably play it at some point. I just don't think that solo Terraria is gonna be like super interesting. I mean, if any of you guys are interested, set something up at some point. Alright. We found 2 joints that the guy would like, but I need 3. I think these are places that serve booze. Alright, let's get out of this. We'll go get the moves from Tetsu or whatever his fucking name is. I might be thinking of just Akira. I don't know if his name's actually Tetsu. And then I can't switch to Haruka. So we'll just continue the story, I guess. This guy's posted up like a fucking asshole. Who is this one? He just got here. Starbound over Terraria. I fucking highly doubt that, dude. I'm about to not even time him out. I'll time him out. After this. If you ever not want to be timed out anymore, rip wreck and remove the command. I don't want to have it be like something you don't like. Thanks for the that one's loud too. Why is it so loud? I mean, I don't mind. It was just like for fun joke, but if you had something to say, I don't need to actually have it be some kind of staple. Adios, senor. Let's mod him. If I mod you while you're timed out, does it remove your timeout? Be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about Starbound, I guess. I've never heard anybody say it's better than Terraria. I could be. Why? Oh, really? Shit. Well, then fuck him. That son of a bitch. What makes Starbound better than Terraria, anyways? Should I just fully skip these? More content? Yeah. I think the stuck to one map thing isn't a benefit always. But I could understand more content maybe. Terraria has quite a bit, but I'm sure Starbound maybe has more. I don't know. So Starbound just about exploring like different planets or something? And they're just like new randomized planets, or is it not randomized as much? Yeah. Storyline to it? Okay. Yeah, that's what I like about Terraria, is that there's an actual progression and bosses and an ending essentially. And I don't think I'd want to play like a roguelike Terraria. But that's cool, there's like a storyline to it now. Didn't they have like a Starbound Terraria crossover thing at some point? What does focus even do? The Dungeon Defenders crossover, I didn't know that. I thought there was supposed to be a Starbound one, but it got canned or some shit.
罠か。
あんた何者や。
名刺渡したろ。スカイファイナンスって金貸しやってるものでね。人弁士を探してる。ただそれだけさ。
仕事は一種の偽造やったな。一体どういうつもりや。何を探ってる。
どういう意味だい？もしかして最近同じような仕事でも受けたのかな？
あまり舐めた口聞けないようにした方が話がはかどりそうやな。
奇遇だね。俺もそう思ってたところさ。
知らん程度に痛めつけたれ。
悪いけどこっちもいろいろあって気が立ってるんだね。遠慮せずにやらせてもらう。死んでも文句言うなよ。
Another ass kicking. I like Dungeon Defenders. I played quite a bit of the first one. I played a good chunk of the second one. I don't know if I ever finished with them. Or not finished, but you know, kind of did all the content. What is with Twitch and having really badly synced chats lately? I saw the fucking message on my obs and I still haven't seen it in the chat. And what's gonna happen in about 20 seconds or 10 seconds, it's gonna just fucking load every comment that's happened. It's been happening a lot lately. I've heard people complain about it. What's Twitch doing? Okay, there they go. I backed the new Dungeon Defenders, my one and only Kickstarter. Was there like a third one coming out? Or did it just mean the second one? I've never done a Kickstarter, but Dungeon Defenders was fun. Oh, remaster the first one, cool. It was a fun multiplayer game.
その客とは電話で話しただけで直接会うたりはしてへん。
ならその人弁士を教えろ。そいつのところへ連れてってもらおうか。
わかった。案内しよ
もしもし。
秋山だけど。
はい。人弁士見つかりました。
見つけるには見つけたんだけどね。
Oh, is it already out? Oh, interesting.
私に何をすればいいんですか？
それがちょっとね。高岩15町のバークレストに来てくれないか。大至急だ。
そこってカムロ町の人弁士に聞いたお店でしたよね。
そういうこと。じゃあ待ってるから頼んだよ。
ええ、わかりました。
I could do that. I'm gonna finish up the side quest here. Yeah, I could see myself playing that one again too. Not one I'd play probably solo, but I like me a little tower defense action shit. It had enough strategy for co-op, it was pretty fun. The Yakuza 5 has the most content? I can't know until we're done, but I'd say so far it's definitely given Zero a run for its money. It might have the most content. What everybody says online is it has the most. Yeah, there's a lot more mini games. Each person, just about each person gets like a full side story, which can be from 5 to 8 hours long plus. The quality of the gameplay in those, you could argue, is good or bad, but they're a fine enough diversion that I think it's pretty fun. It's cool for Yakuza because it's like a mini game. This one has actual, you know, games like Virtua Fighter and Taiko and shit in it, and a lot of mini games. It's like got 5 cities, I think. Pretty long stories on each so far. I mean, I can't say until the end, and it's been a while since I played Zero, but if any of them are gonna be even close to as long as Zero, it's probably this one. I'd say the sub stories in this one are a little quicker. They're not very long, each of them. They generally, you can blast through the sub stories pretty quickly, but they do have a lot of variety, I guess. None of them have been like boring. They're just quicker. Where Zeros could be a little longer, a little crazier, but maybe better written, but I'd say 5s are pretty solid so far. Nothing like huge budget, but they do put new mini games and use like a variety of content to try to make them interesting. The business buying, not yet, no. That might just be that one, because that one's based on the bubble in Japan in the 80s or whatever. So it's kind of a unique thing to Zero. This one so far for giant sides, the stuff like what you're talking about, taxi driver racing, where you tune up your car, customize it, race it, and do like, you know, taxi interviews and kind of like traffic law type of stuff. A hunting game where you shoot and go in the wild and hunt shit. And the idle stuff so far, and supposed to be another character, I think. We'll see what they have. It seems to be the standard to each person or each group of people gets something. We'll find out. I mean, I'd recommend it. I mean, if you haven't played 3 and 4, most of the story moments in this really aren't gonna mean as much. You're not gonna know who half the characters that are returning are. You're not gonna understand why Kiryu's any of his like trouble he's having or sacrifices make any point because you won't know anything about the orphanage. Uh, you won't know who Saejima hardly is. I would definitely play 3 and 4. They're not like super terribly different than this. I mean, I'd say 3 is the worst one. It has the worst story, but it's still fun enough. And I think the first third's pretty cool. With if you want to get more into depth on Kiryu and the orphanage, which is important for 4 and important for this one. You did play 3, okay. Well, if you haven't played 4, I mean 4 introduces the vast majority of the characters you're gonna play as in this, except 1. I think 4 has its issues, but it's pretty good overall. This one's better. This one has more variety to the combat, more variety to the areas you go to, more variety in how you play. Which to some people you might not like that. You might prefer to always be doing beat 'em up combat. I don't mind doing idle shit and the side stories. I always welcome any diversions in Yakuza. I've done the usual in Yakuza plenty, so yeah, I couldn't say. If you're hoping to just like make sense of the story, I definitely would play 4. 5, you're not gonna be like lost, but all of the characters are not gonna have the proper build up or anything. They're not reintroducing the characters from scratch hardly at all. They're assumed you kind of know them. It's not like it's a direct sequel of the story that happens in 4, but I mean, it's still, you know, the same guys a few years later. But yeah, back to what you were saying though earlier. Yeah, I mean, it might. People say this one has the most content. I mean, I could see it on a surface level for sure. I mean, it's got the same cities from 0 plus 3 or 4 more. So, and then yeah, all that. I mean, each person gets less sub stories, but there's more characters. I can't say how long the main game or anything is yet though. So, I mean, Yakuza 0 took me like 80 to 100 hours or some shit. I don't know how long we've been on this. So. But that one, you know, I was soaking in more shit, right? I was doing all the mini games like crazy and stuff, and it had, you know, the system where you could play mini games and shit to like get skills and stuff like that. Where in this one, it's like I've played most of these mini games. I'll give them one round, and then it's not a new one. I don't spend much time on it. I don't let that kind of stuff soak as long, so the playtime will be shorter. But if I went back and played 0 again, I wouldn't spend half as long on half the shit I did, probably. So on a surface level, it seems like it has more, but I don't know if you'll spend as much time with some of it. Unless you really want to just be a completionist. I mean, I'm doing all the sub stories and side stories, but I'm not like getting the completionist, you know, percentage. Like, ooh, I gotta play fucking air hockey 1,000 times or something, right? From Mahjong. That makes sense. Get her autograph, or we're gonna have to battle her. I mean, I'd say so far 0 is probably a better game, more polished. I mean, the side stories seem a little crispier. The gameplay is a little finer tuned because it gives you a lot of different styles and stuff. Enemies aren't as annoying. The sub stories are a little crispier. The main story is definitely better so far. I mean, not in saving. Most of the story in this feels like it's just made of filler arcs, which is totally fine, but it pretty much is just like random shit happens. They're all pretty self-contained, and then by the end of each story, they're gonna tie in, right? And then we'll do the finale where it'll truly tie in. So we'll see by then, but it's still good so far. I mean, 0 came after this, so I mean, makes sense that it might be a little bit more refined. That, and they don't need to worry about continuing a story and making like a new threat and stuff. They can just prequel and make some cool shit. Which is why I'm hoping the new one's good, because new character and kind of a fresh perspective they're trying to do along with the gameplay. I mean, I guess Judgment was like that too. Well, Judgment's story was pretty fine. I don't have a big problem with Judgment's story. It wasn't like godly, but I'd say it's one of the, out of all the Yakuza games, it's pretty top tier. I'd say that one's definitely top 3. I'd say it's better than most of the actual Yakuza games. It has stumbles in some parts, but I feel like people kind of forget Judgment even came out. Even though it's like better than most of the games. Like it just kind of came out, there's some drama and then
いえ、
like, I mean, it's just like another Yakuza game, but with just different characters and story. We'll see how 6 is, I guess. Judgment's on the newer engine, as is Kiwami 2.
え
I've been playing the ones on the old engine for a while, so maybe Judgment just shines more because I mean, Judgment's got better stuff in a lot of regards, like the story. The mini games are pretty good. I think the sub stories were pretty decent. Some of the shit like tailing was not great, and the combat's not the best. But I don't think any of the combat on the new engine's supposed to be very good.
え、ううん。
え
Oh, who could replace us? Yeah, it's 20 out here. They put them out pretty cheap for how much you get out of them, and that's full price on sale. It's even cheaper. When Yakuza 0 launched on Steam out here, it was $20 at launch, which I think is good. I mean, it gets people into the series and makes them want to play all the other ones because they've been porting and remastering them and shit.
うーん
You know, you give people one of the best entries at a pretty great price. I mean, they're gonna want to jump into the rest. I mean, look at me. I rented Zero and here I am playing the rest. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. 0 and 1 is, and I think Kiwami 2 is gonna be on Game Pass. I don't know about the remastered collection, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh.
Everybody's praising the PS5, I mean, especially a Japanese developer. I don't know if it really means anything till we see shit. There's people praising the Xbox too, so it definitely pays for them to praise them because then more people are gonna want to buy these things and buy their games on them. There's no reason like not, even if it's bullshit.
あ、ん
Xbox isn't even a brand out there. I mean, they might as well just say next generation is the best graphic they've ever seen. Like, of course. I hope so. Right? When new consoles come out, the standard changes. I mean, sure, PC will always have the best stuff, but most things still have to be tailored towards consoles, so until consoles change, graphics and stuff aren't gonna really get better. Xbox is the best console. Like no shit. Yeah, that's my thing. It's like, wow, the best graphics. Like, yeah, I hope they're the best graphics you've ever seen. That's the whole fucking thing, man. It's funny hearing a Yakuza developer mention how good graphics are. Like, look at this shit. The new engine ain't that much better. Like, the Yakuza games, by and large, don't fucking really go for big graphics. So it's like, who even fucking cares what they say, right? Not like they're gonna utilize it, which is fine. I don't think you have to make a game that's good however you want to make it, but yeah. I mean, this is a PS3 game, I guess, though, right? Remastered on PS4. The new engine looks way better, but it's still like, I mean, using a lot of the same kind of assets and, you know, canned asset flip and shit between each of those, like new engine games, like Judgment and stuff. So, I mean, like, this is supposed to be a new engine compared to 3 and 4, I think. But it feels like the same shit. I mean, they still have same animations and characters half the time. Which is fine. Like I said, it's fine because it lets them put out a lot of content. And if the content they put out is entertaining, like stories are good and all that, like, then it's not a big deal. However you gotta do it. There's a lot more lifeless, shitty cash grabs and asset flips, right? Out there. Because they're like, while unabashedly does it, it's like shameless asset flipping. It's usually not really like, it's hard to really call them out super hard on it. Sure, you'd wish they didn't do it as much, but then they'd also just kind of put out a game every 10 years, so. Which, I mean, could be better, I don't know. I mean, I don't really, there's definitely a sense of drain I have sometimes with Yakuza just because, I mean, they play the same and they're very similar between all of them, but I always come back. I mean, they're still fun. It's, they know how to put enough new variety and stuff in it to at least keep it feeling fresh enough. And the writing on the sub stories and the main stories is at least fun enough, and kind of seeing the story unfold throughout the game. So, but yeah, point is they're not going to utilize the PS5 or the Xbox to its maximum capability. It doesn't even matter what they say, right? It's meaningless. Like, sure, yeah, of course they're going to be a graphic, but I don't know. The pre-console release, before they show any games, any, you know, specific demos or anything, like I guess they've shown one tech demo, is always just a lot of like, oh, this is perfect and this is the best thing ever and oh my god, this is revolutionary. Like, that's part of the hype spin, man. I mean, it pays the developers to do it, and it definitely pays for the console people to do it. Like, and in part, they're right. It's just not the level that, you know, like when they were saying, people are saying like, oh, PSVR is perfected VR. Like, what? Like, that's not even a thing. Like, before it came out and stuff like that, and before this generation, the teraflops and how just insane everything was and stuff. And it just doesn't mean anything. It's just a pre-hype game. I just want to see the facts. I just want to see games, see where games going. We're gonna expand a new like types of gameplay or anything with the new technology we're gonna get. And we're not gonna see these consoles get pushed until years from now, but I do want to just see how the horizons of the medium kind of expand with the consoles. I don't really care about the specs or what they say about it and developers' hopes and dreams and stuff like that's good, but no, I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. Talks plenty, you guys just don't listen. Open your inner ears. Open your mind, and you can hear it all. What's up, though, Britt? How many smoothies you been sucking on today? Zero? What? I got me some Dairy Queen yesterday and shit. Tried that Oreo cheesecake. It's pretty good. It's like I go to these places after not being to them for a month or two, and I'm like, damn, I want some chocolate something. But usually by the end of it, I want something else. Should just always not get a chocolate thing. Free copy of Lego Ninjago? How the fuck? Where do I get that? I would never play it, but... I don't need to do anything else. Steam, PS4, and Xbox. Looks like I do Steam real quick. Why the hell are they giving it away for free? The house to yourself? Shit, man. Yeah, run around the house naked and pretend to be an idol or something. You could do this dance right here. Party, you'll never be the wiser. Lego Ninjago movie game. Add to account. Okay, there's a game I probably will never play, but I do have it. Some of these freebies, I'm like, I might play them, but I don't know about that one. If he caught you dancing. Just tell him you're a big Yakuza fan, man. Mm-hmm. Skywalker Saga. I've played the Indiana Jones one, and I've played the first Batman one. I might have played the second Indiana Jones one too. They were cool back then when I wanted to get achievements. I don't know if I'd want to like legitimately play any. Maybe. They're probably more fun. Co-op and stuff. I mean, they're simple games. The Legos things, I guess, is kind of cute. Mm-hmm. Yahoo! Friendship, camaraderie within the industry. God, Yamura's face is like she's dying. She looked at me like she's in pain. stress of the entertainment industry, man. Courtesy calls too. Okay. And do the rest of his palm reading. I still don't understand how this competition works. 3 rounds, she's beat them in 2. So for her to win, she has to beat all 3. Doesn't even make sense. She's got 2 out of 3. Who knows? That's the thing. Doesn't even make sense and like within the story. Maybe they did explain it. I don't know. That's cringe. Yeah, I don't know how much faith I put in a palm reading. I mean, you could probably tell a lot about somebody by their hands if you're like a god. But in a psychic kind of way, like, meh. Meh. I'm just waiting for him to lay the moves on her, but he seems like he's not that type of dude. What the hell is she romantically getting into? Haruka never would do anything like that. She's too pure. Surely that's not her kid in Yakuza 6. The kid's been naive, innocent, foolish. These should be the last 2 jobs on our story, or her side gig here. Yeah, 90 combo. Yeah. Give her a pass one. Dance tonight. Luckily, once you reach a certain point, and these ones, you can't fail. I've done enough of them. I don't need to fully play out each one.
うまくいったよね。
Probably max out her stats too. Once we're done with the jobs, we're about there anyways. Are we playing the same song again? Well, we don't have to do half as good. Jeez, it's only 25 combo. I guess we could get the S. Boom, 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 boom. Rock up and bucket rocket. I was just checking something out in the stream there. Make sure to go to Rocky's stream, fellas, and hang out. If you're not looking to watch Yakuza, it's good conversation and good times in there. Just playing Divinity Original Sin. Being there myself, but I don't want to get spoiled on it, and I got a lot of games I want to get through.
Hi. うまくいったよね。
I think basic skill goes up with your level. Guess we could upgrade her singing talent real quick. dance move. Almost thought ups both. A hard lesson. Whoa. I don't want dance practice while I'm singing, but maybe I'll get both here. Don't need much. I thought those are slightly off beat. I wonder if any of these are actually sung by her voice actor. Yeah, I definitely want to get the singing up, but I mean the singing does go up from that, but a better way of doing it. Not to mention I just need XP more than anything, but you have to pretty much max your out. I guess we just keep doing stuff until we get near the third round of the final thing. Should probably get XP just from doing stuff. I mean, that counts as completion, so. Fuck it. Maybe we won't do it. Like, I doubt I actually get anything for maxing out. Maybe it counts in this, but. Oh yeah, we haven't tried the golf on this one. I mean, it's probably going to be the same exact golf we had in 3 and 4, but it might not be. The golf was pretty good in Judgment. Oh, one of the Kwamis, or maybe Zero had golf. One of them had more like kind of trick shot golf stuff that was pretty cool. I mean, 3 and 4s wasn't bad, but I've seen it. Been there, done it. Guess we could try the free dance battle shit. Judy. This person. Let's see what this is just for fun, but I think we already get the idea. I don't know if it's the remaster or what, but fucking hell, they look just disgusting sometimes. Absolutely fucked. Get fucked. Get fucking Golf should be like on the far side or whatever. Right here, yeah. Can she actually golf? Beginner. Okay, this seems like the newer version of the golf, which is more fun. I don't know how to play this. Okay, this is totally different golf, actually. This is kind of like the baseball minigame, but with golf. I guess, I mean, maybe it's not as cool as actual golf, but alright. On my best.
Nice shot. Yes.
Perfection.
Yes.
I think that's fine. Barely.
Nice shot. Yeah. Nice shot. Hey. Yes. いい調子。
Sweet. Can't remember. I think Judgment used the same system Zero and Kiwami did, where you do random things and you'll get like certain kinds of XP and stuff. Hopefully 6 has something like that. Incentivized doing maybe more of these mini games just for shit. I mean, they're fun in their own right to a certain extent, but since I've done them so much, I kind of need like a little extra push to go a little deeper into them. Maybe that seems really hollow or shitty of a thing. I don't know. To be like that, I'm not sure. What were we doing up here? Just golf, I think. So let me eat some food and. That's pretty good, man. Wish I had places like this. All those kinds of foods just seem like up my alley, man. Alright, let's continue the story. Oh no, wait, we came here for the M story. I think there's an M story over there. Yeah, that's happening a lot. People teleporting in midair and just falling all around. Because this game handles like collisions with stuff weird. Like people just disappear to make sure it doesn't get in the way, or they'll pop in randomly, and it's very obvious. Which is odd. I mean, I guess they're trying to like up the ante from 4 and stuff. But... keep you from tough. Tiring out. We'll stop by the save point down here and put some shit away. Then open up the locker. I thought we discovered a casino on one of these. Maybe I just totally, like, we unlocked one, I didn't actually bother with it. I don't really care about actually the casino at all, but I do want to try out like slots, because that's the new one. I haven't done that in any of these. I want to make sure we try all the mini games once. Stuff like blackjack and shit, it hasn't changed, you know. It's not gonna have changed. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, 待ってたよ。
どうしたんですか、秋山さん。
人弁士はこの店の上の部屋にいる。実を言うと、このマスターのお父さんなんだ。
お父さんって、そうだったんですか。お世話になります。
いや、
それで私は何をすれば。
これからその人弁士に会う。とにかく一緒に来てくれ。
For the father to be a big fan or something. Yeah. Of course.
モニターに君の画像があったんで、知り合いだと言ってみたらすごい興味を示してね。君をここに連れてくれば何でも話すと。
これって
最近の人弁士ってのはこんな仕事もやるらしい。な、人弁士さん。
The Photoshop Master.
あ
My
なた
God.
確か昨日のイベントも。
覚えててくれたやな。
え？知り合い？
The new
はい
art.
必ず私のイベントにやってきてくれる方なんです。
それじゃいいですね。約束は守ってもらいますよ。
ああ、何でも答えたる。
ダイナチアのパク社長、知ってますね。
ああ、この子の事務所の社長さんの名前やろ。
あなた、その社長の衣装を偽造しましたか。
ああ、
誰にそれを頼まれたんですか。
客の名前はいつも聞かん。それがこの商売の基本や。せやから名前はわからん。
どんな人でした。
ちょうどあんたを一回り大きくしたような格闘家みたいな体格しとった。多分筋もんや思うけど。
俺が事務所でやり合ったやつかもしれないな。
パクさんが亡くなった夜に急に頼まれた。パクさん直筆の手帳から筆跡にせて遺書書いてくれ言うてな。多分その時にはもうパクさんは亡くなってたんや思うわ。
その男に会いたい。どこに行けば会える？
今話したこと以外わしは何にも知らん。次にいつ来るかなんてわからんしな。
それじゃどうしようもないな。
ただその依頼人の男いっぺん街で見かけたことがある。車の中やったんやが、その依頼人の男が運転して後部座席には別の男が乗っとった。多分その男がボスや。
でもそんな情報だけじゃどうにも。
この話はこっからがミスや。実はその後部座席に乗ってた男、最近テレビでよう見る顔なんや。
誰ですか。
勝谷直樹。今飛ぶ鳥落とす勢いの大阪芸能ってタレント事務所の社長や。
大阪芸能。
ダイナチアとは商売敵になるわけだな。大阪芸能の勝谷直樹。そいつがパク社長を殺した黒幕なのか。
わしが知ってんのはこれだけや。
十分です。ありがとうございます。
それはそうと、はるかちゃん、プリンセスリーグの決勝、ちゃんと出るんや
Well,
で。
this dude doesn't get killed or anything.
実はわしな、若い頃、あんたとこの社長さん、パクさんの大ファンやった。
社長の？
こない偽物ばっかし作るような家業をしとるとな、作り物はすぐに見抜けるようになってまう。作り笑い、作り話、それに顔そのものを作られた人間、全部や。世の中、偽物ばっかしや。テレビにしてもほんまのことなんかほとんどあらへん。けどな、たまに見かけるんや。ほんまもんの人間がありのままに生きて頑張っとる姿っちゅうの。そういう時、こんなわしでも心が救われる気するわ。
人弁士さん。
パクさんとはるかちゃんの笑顔には心がある。きっと世の中のぎょうさんの人が見たいのはそういう笑顔や。頑張るんやで、はるかちゃん。あんたにはパクさんの夢を受け継ぐ資格がある。またテレビの向こう側から最高の笑顔見せてや。
はい。
Piano music stops. Okay,
まだなん
different
とも
piano
言えない
song.
けど、大阪芸能の勝也って男に会ってみるしかないな。
今から行ってみますか？
いや、明日大阪芸能に直接乗り込む。会社にいる時を狙って不意打ちするのがいいだろうね。君は大阪芸能に顔が割れてるだろうし、俺が行くよ。それでいいね。
That would be good for publicity.
お願いします。
よし、それじゃあ今日のパクさん事件の調査はここまでにしよう。そういや腹減ったな。どうだい？たまには夕飯一緒に食って気晴らしでもしないか？こっちに来てからはるかちゃんとは暗い話ばっかりだったからな。何でもご馳走するよ。
そうでしたね。ごちそうになります、秋山さん。
よし、それじゃあ何食べようか。
And for
そうだな、
Akiyama, the
大阪
romance,
って言えば
fucking
たこ焼きか。
recommended.
いや、夕飯でたこ焼きってのもなんだな。お好み焼きにするか。いや、ちょっと待て。よく考えたらはるかちゃん大阪に住んでんだもんな。そんなもの食い飽きてるだろうし。
秋山さん、私は何でも。
大阪の名物って他に何がある？フグ？いや、焼肉か。いや、そういや、カニもあったな。いや、ダメだ。はるかちゃんまだ高校生。そんな年寄りが食うようなものを好きじゃないか。それなら、
カニを食べてみたいです。
カニ？食べてみたいって君。
一度も食べたことないんです。かまぼこ以外のやつ。
はるかちゃ
Expensive.
ん。よし、それじゃあカニ道楽行こう。好きなだけ本物のカニ食べていいぞ。
はい。
Uncle Akiyama, man. The cool uncle. I'm waiting for this to be some scandal where it's like, oh, she's got a boyfriend or something because he went and ate with this guy. And that's how they're gonna use it against her in the finals.
Moshi.
山浦や。さっき蒼天テレビから明日。
はい。
なあ、はるか。忘れてへんよね。
ええ。
あんた。
私。
オッケー。わかった。クリスティーナと言うとダンスと気持ち。今度。
The long journey to the apartment. Yeah, I mean, I can max your skills, it would hardly matter. As long as you play well. Maxing's more just for fun anyways. I mean, I'll probably get max singing before I'd ever even get the max actual level, so. I'd just get that from story or something, I don't know. I'm sure she's gonna have one big concert in the finale. Everybody's gonna see her something too, so. Taxi time. Then we're off. What's gonna happen? The mystery.
いらっしゃいませ。アポイントされた方のお名前と時間、お呼びする担当者の名前をこちらにご記入ください。
アポは入れてないんだけどさ、社長に繋いでくんないかな。殺されたダイナチェア社長、パク・ミレイの件で話があるって。
お待ちください。
よろしく。
Throwing all them chips out. Get ready to beat some ass, I'm sure.
社長、スカイファイナンスの秋山さんです。どうぞ。
大阪芸能社長の粕谷です。
スカイファイナンスの秋山と言います。
先日亡くなられたダイナチェアの社長の件だとか。
ええ、そうです。
どうぞ。うちとダイナチェアさんとは確かに交流がありますが、どういったお話でしょう。
勝谷さんは以前俳優をされていたんですね。これはまあインターネットで得た情報の受け売りですけど。
ええ、一時期アメリカに行ってましたね。アクション俳優をしていたんですが、怪我をしまして、以来俳優業からは足を洗って、今は裏方を。
きっと相当な演技派だったんでしょうね。
どういう意味でしょ
う。芸能関係者独特のいやらしさなんてみじんも感じられない。むしろどこから見ても誠実そうなやり手青年実業家です。いや、本物以上にそう見えますよ。
さっきも言ったように、私はアクション俳優でしたから、残念ながら演技派じゃない。それより単刀直入に本題を言っていただけませんか。
先日のパク・ミレイが自殺したという件、俺は他殺じゃないかと思っています。
他殺？失礼ですが、あなたは彼女とどういったご関係で？
彼女にそれなりの額の融資をしてました。
そうでしたか。債権者のお一人だと。まあ確かにパク社長の自殺は彼女の人となりを知る者には信じがたいことです。私も未だに自殺したということが信じられません。
彼女が他殺だという証拠があります。彼女の衣装は偽造されたものでした。
偽造？
そして偽造屋にその衣装を書かせた謎の依頼人はどうやらあなたとつながっている人物のようです。
なるほど。それでここまで押しかけてこられた。
あんたが彼女を殺させたのか？
なぜ私が？
あんたの事務所とダイナチェアには浅からぬ因縁がある。 それに現に今も、プリンセスリーグでしたっけ？確かあれでお互いの秘蔵っ子同士が争ってるはずだ。
だから私が殺したと？少し冗談はお控え願いたい。
パクさんの衣装を偽造したということについては？
さあ、わかりませんね。ただ私もこういう仕事ですから、いろいろな人間と関わることがあります。もしかしたらその中にパクさんの死に関わっている人間がいたのかもしれない。ただ私には全く関係ないことだ。どうぞ。これでお引き取りを。
どういうことですか？口止め料？買収？
名目はどう取っていただいても結構です。
認めるということですか？
そうではありません。だが身に覚えのない噂だとしても、人一人の死に関わっているなどと騒がれては商売に支障がありますからね。大阪芸能という組織のトップとして、その噂の火種、買い取れるものなら買い取りたい、そういうことです。
どうも誤解されているようですね。俺はそんなもんのためにここに来たわけじゃない。勝也さん、あんた本当に演技が上手だね。
もしそうなら今でも役者を続けていますよ。
こちらも材料が少なすぎたようだ。あんたを見くびってた俺のミスです。今日はおとなしく引き上げた方が良さそうだ。
疑いは晴れなかったようですね。でもそちらも収穫は何もありませんでしたね。
でもあんたが手強すぎる人間だってことが分かっただけで収穫でしたよ。それじゃ。
Waiting for the goons to try to get him.
もしもし。
秋山さんですね。
あんたは？
パク社長の自殺の件でお話があります。ス
Sounds
カイ
like
フ
they're
ァイナンス
caught.
の事務所に戻っていただけますか。
こっちの質問に答えてないが。
少なくとも私は敵じゃありませんよ。
Is this cop just gonna appear everywhere? What's this dude stealing? He's like the dude who just ties the stories into the other stories.
さあ、次はどこのドイツだ？
おはよう。ほんなら早速レッスン始めよう。プリンセスリーグの本番想定していくからな。いつもより難易度上げてくで。これがクリアできひんかったら T セットには勝たれへん。
踏ん張りどころですよ、ハルカ。勝てば誰もがあなたを認めることになります。ただし負ければ。
この事務所は終わりやね。あんたも大阪芸能に飼い殺しにされる。
失敗すれば終わりなのはスターたるもの、いつだって同じです。デビュー前からこの緊張感を知るあなたは恵まれていると言えますよ。
はい。
準備はええか？よかったら始めるで。
お願いし。
ほな、
In a practice round. Little do they know I've already done practice.
ずっと一緒だと指切りしたあの日思い返してる。青く澄んだ空
trying to decide how I want to handle my items. I might actually switch out that one I just got. The new one I got seems like it's more for battles. The actual Princess League is more about how good you do at the normal song. Who makes her music? She just sings with these random songs. I need to heat up the rest of my rice soon, man. I'm getting hungry.
悪な動きやったわ。
うまくいったよね。
とうとう。
ええ、素晴らしい。やはりパク社長の目に。
Groovy.
ああ、山浦。気になりますか？あのイケメン。
そんなんちゃうわ。
秋山さんは
I
大
don't know if
阪
I
芸
trust
能に
Yamara, man.
なんやで、な
Who
んでまた。
knows?
大阪芸能の社長に話があるみたいなんです。
山浦、そんなことよりそろそろ準備を始めた方がいい
I'm
の
just
ではないですか。
expecting everybody to be a traitor after all these other stories.
私らは事務所におるから着替え終わったら降りてきて。
はい。
Who knows? What's Yakuza? They're gonna be something, but... The results of the first 2 rounds are gonna calculate into the final. Can you actually lose them?
はるか、そろそろ準備できたらこれまで通り
わかる。
はるか、今日普通の生活には戻れんようになるよ。やり残したことがあるんやったら。
わかる。
That should be good. You're from tiring out while you're dancing. I don't know what that means. Using more heat than usual also doesn't... You don't use heat in these particular battles. Let's go. Let's do it.
いよいよやな。
留守は引き受けました。はるか、初めて会った時言いましたね。ダンスは
自らの心をどう表現するか、どう見る側に心を伝えられるか、それにかかっていると。楽しんできなさい。それがいい結果をもたらすでしょう。
はい。
よっしゃ。ほな行こうか。
はい。
Every time we show
Haruka?
up at this place, some crap happens.
中井さんと約束したんだって
There we
ね。
go.
私たちに負けたら大阪芸能に来るんでしょ。
どっちにしたってダイナチアは終わってるみたいだけどね。
あんな悪いんやけどな、後にしてくれへん？こっちもいろいろ準備があるんや。
知らない顔がいるかと思ったら新しいマネージャーさん。そっか、マネージャーさんも確か大怪我したんだっけ。すごいね、はるかちゃん。あんたマジで疫病神なんじゃないの？
Why do they? I would just like go to my room and just ignore these people. That's exactly the best way to handle them.
ちょっとあんたら言うてええことと悪いことがあるやろ。
やだ、おばさんムキになって怒っちゃってる。
Playing right in their hands, man.
やだね。ただの冗談なのにさ。やめてください。
Haruka as usual.
私たちなんかした？何もしてない。でもそれ以上言うと。
They're already doing something wrong. Why is Haruka so fucking annoying? You made fun of a man who got thrown off a fucking building. I made light of suicide and shit like that. Like, yeah, you haven't done anything wrong. Yeah, what the fuck?
後であなたたちが辛くなるだけだから。
Fucking hell, Haruka's
何よ、
like
まさ
way
か
too
勝った気
far.
でいるの？
行こうはるか。この子らに何言うても無駄や。
Seriously.
私負けません。社長のためにも絶対負けるわけにいきませんから。いいわよ。その代わりうちに来たらたっぷり可愛がってあげる。今の言葉高くつくからね。
Why did they even have the side stories to try to make these guys not seem like
あれが
total
大阪の
shits?
トップアイドルかいな。ファンはあの子らのいてどこがええねん。
Like they're just super evil. No matter what little nice thing you do, they're obviously like super fucking bitches.
はるか、事務所命令やで。絶対あの子らだけには負けたらあかん。プリンセスリーグで大恥かかしたり。
大恥だなんてそんな。でも分かりました。勝ちます、絶対に。
Jesus, Haruka, it's okay to be out for
そう
blood,
こな
but
社長や堀江君に合わせる顔がない。さあ、ほんなら始めよう。
we
今
get
日
a
の
third
衣装に着替えて
costume.
気合い入れてや。
Hopefully. It's a lot like the first one.
うん、ええわ。ごつかいらしいわ。
そんな風に言われると照れます。
そうか。ほんならあとは本番あるのみやな。はい、どうぞ。
失礼します。沢村さん、そろそろお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
なあ、はるか。
はい。
この部屋出たらもう後戻りはできひんよ。
分かってます。一度きりの本番ですから。
そういうことちゃうの。なんていうかこう、もう普通の女の子には戻れんっていうか。
But then how can I leave?
ええか、はるか。よう聞いて。あんたはここで勝とうが負けようが、もう普通の高校生活は送れんようなる。勝てばメジャーデビュー。家におっても学校おっても人の注目の中生きていかなあかんようになってまう。
Are you trying to help or what? What the fuck?
逆に負けたら負けたで恥さらしや。周囲が同情してくれるうちはまだええけど、それがそのうち蔑みの目に変わることもある。芸能界中世界は結局勝っても負けても地獄っちゅうこっちゃ。天国を味
If
わえる
this is
のは
about you,
一
you
瞬し
could
か
have saved it, bitch.
それでもあんた夢目指して頑張れるか。けどもしあんたのほんまの夢が別にあるんやったら ここが最後の選択になる。どないする？はるか、あんたほんまにファイナルラウンドの舞台に立つ勇気あるか？
Actually gave me a choice.
はい、覚悟は決まってます。
What if you say now bad ending? Tell you to rethink
やら
it?
ないで後悔するのだけは嫌
But
で
one of those where they have you do it so you feel more into the moment.
すから、今はもうパク社長の夢は私の夢なんです。
わかった。そうと決まれば、はるか、このファイナルラウンド絶対に勝って帰ってくるんやで。
はい。
はい。That's an adult shave for 10 hours here.
皆様ご機嫌いかが
Don't
で
these
しょう
idols
か。
already have their fans?
司会のドルチェカミヤで
If
す。
they win by who's the most interesting, these people already have a bias comment. The whole idea of this is just, I'm in silly because of
泣い
shit.
ても笑ってもこれが最後。プリンセスリーグ決勝ファイナルラウンドの幕開けです。細かいルールはもはや説明不要でしょう。優れたパフォーマンスでより多くの観客からの支持をゲットしたアイドルの勝利です。決勝戦もついにファイナルラウンド。この戦いで獲得したポイントが勝負の分かれ目になるのは言うまでもありません。戦いが終わった時、プリンセスの座を手に入れるのはどちらのアイドルか。それではご紹介しましょう。まずはこちらのアイドルから。完璧なスタイルに一糸乱れぬ完成されたダンスパフォーマンス。シンメトリの美しさに見る者全てが引き込まれる。二人の親和性は偶然、それとも必然か。今世紀唯一無二の究極ユニット T セット。迷いながら苦しみながらそれでも歩み続けたプリンセスリーグの激闘の数々。強い意志を秘めた瞳が見つめる先にあるものは、紡ぎ出すは未来を描く決意の歌声。聞く者全てに希望を与える奇跡のアイドル、沢村遥。さあ、どちらのアイドルがより多くの観客を魅了しフィーバーさせられるんでしょうか。それではファイナルラウンド始めちゃいましょう。レディーゴー。
Yo, why do I not have full idol heat? Weird. I guess we just get 3. Oh, we're already winning.
ずっと一緒だと指切りしたあの日思い返してる。青く澄んだ空、ぽつり浮かぶ雲が見慣れた君の笑顔に見えた。一人ぼっちになれるのはちょっと先かな。そばにはいつも当たり前の君がいたから、私もっと強くなっていかなきゃ。どんな遠回りでもありがとう君に伝えるために、夢をきっと叶えてみせるから。ずっと しく長い道の果てにゴールがある。私は行くよ、夢に見てた次のステージ。たとえどんな辛いことがあってもちゃんと乗り越えられる。それはきっとここに君がいるから。
Missed one. Oops, I shouldn't even talk. いつでもここに君はいるから。 Are you winning some? Yeah, Dad. Are you proud of me? I'm an idol.
はるかちゃん、T セットの2人お疲れ様でした。2組とも素晴らしいパフォーマンスでしたね。正直感動を抑えきれません。どちらも文句のつけようがないライブを見せてくれました。会場の皆様もそう思いますよね。
If they were flawless, then there'd be a tie. Damn, look at these people. This looks horrible.
ご存知の通り、この後の結果発表で優勝が決まっちゃうんです。皆様の気持
We
ちは
destroyed them in
十
every
分伝わ
single
ってきます。
competition, so unless this is rigged, it should be Haruka to win.
はい。たった今集計が
I
終わ
think
った
they're
よう
just gonna give
で
it to T-Set since it's gonna be rigged.
じゃあ結果発表の前に両アイドルにコメントをいただきましょうか。 T セットの2人決勝戦を戦い終えて今の気持ちはどうでしょう。
Gotta have the twist.
自分たちのパフォーマンスを出し切りました。結果発表が楽しみです。
はるかちゃん、今のお気持ちは。
結果発表はこれからですけど、今はとってもすがすがしい気持ちでいっぱいです。
はい、2組ともありがとうございました。さて、いつまでも余韻に浸っているわけにはいきません。はるかちゃん、T セットの2人、そして会場の皆様。
Even though there's a very obvious on-film way of figuring out who won, because it's based on the amount of people around the stages, somehow it's still gonna be here losing.
結果発表です。
It's rigged.
プリンセスリーグ2012、数々の戦いを乗り越え栄えあるプリンセスの座に輝いたのは沢村はるか。
Okay, they actually gave it to her like they should. I was like, I don't need an extra dumb twist. We got enough going on.
はるかちゃん、見事今年のプリンセスに選ばれました。はるかちゃん、
私が。
そうです、君が今年のプリンセスですよ。さて、はるかちゃん、プリンセスとしての最初のお仕事をしてもらいましょうか。会場に来ている皆様、そしてテレビを見ているファンにメッセージをお願いします。
はい、わかりました。
Shouldn't her own mic work? Shit's fake.
何もかも未熟な私が今ここでプリンセスになれたのは応援してくれた皆さんのおかげです。会場にいる人、テレビの前で応援してくれている人、私を支えてくれている人、皆さんの思いが伝わってきたから私も信じることができました。どんなに遠く離れていても思いを届けることができるんだって。 私の思い届いたかな。
お送りしてまいりましたプリンセスリーグもそろそろお別れの時間となってしまいました。会場の熱気も冷めやらぬ中ではありますが、この辺で失礼したいと思います。それではまた来年のプリンセスリーグでお会いしましょう。
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Like, if they're going to make a fight a QT heat because they don't want it to be gameplay, because they want it to be more cinematic, they have to have fail states, yeah. So they're either really shitty or, yeah, just like super random half the time. Because usually, like, hardly anybody's ever going to fail it or want to fail it. Or they're like the Tomb Raider reboot where it's insanely fucking violent for like no fucking reason.
Haruka! あんたほんまようやってくれたわ。
Did you?
社長と堀江君
I
にも
don't
見せ
really
た
do
か
it
った。
often.
あんたの晴れ姿。
Usually I just
山浦さん、
want to beat it or something.
さすが社長の見つけてきた逸材や
Fades
わ。
to black, yeah.
あんたやったらドームのイベントもきっと成功できる。
Not surprised.
社長との夢果たすことができる。そう思
It's
うわ。
interesting. Maybe I should do it more just for fun.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, QTs
せ
are
や、クリスティーナに事務
shaky
所の留守番を
thing.
押し付けてきたんやった。はよ戻って報告せんとな。
Christina's gonna be dead.
ほな行こうか。
Or the culprit.
待ってよ。
They're gonna be shitty.
私たちに何の挨拶もなしに帰る気？
どういうつもりや。まだなんか用か。
さっきのステージ、オンエアをチェックしたわ。
それ見てさ、ここで黙ってあんた返
They're
したら。
gonna be all of a sudden really nice. Like every other random character. They're horrible, horrible people so far. No way they could ever come back from being as horrible as they are. But this pure Haruka will forgive them because they're gonna say something nice, maybe.
何する気や。
違う。言っておきたいことがあるだけ。
悔しいけどさ、あんたのパフォーマンス見てて引き込まれた。とっても良かったよ。
私たちも楽してここまで来たわけじゃない。だからわかる。あのパフォーマンスができるようになるまでどれだけ練習を積まなきゃいけないかがさ、相当の根性がなきゃああはいかない。
あんたら
それだけよ。それじゃ。
ありがとうございました。
Oh my fucking god.
私多分決勝戦があなたたちじゃなかったらここまで頑張れなかっ
If you weren't such horribly evil bitches, I never could have fucking pushed this hard.
たと思う。だから
やっぱバカよあんたは。ねえあずさ。
そんなんでいちいち泣いてたらこの世界でやっていけないよ。でもそれがあんたの魅力なのか。
でも私たちにも別の魅力があるってプライドあるからね。
そう思います。それじゃあもう行くわ。
またね。
Your rival Nissans, yeah.
また。
There's a sniper shot. Oh wait, we've already had that a few times.
見直したわ、ほんまに。
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I remember when they had fucking Haruka on the fucking ground, groveling, because they were gonna try to shut down her agency. Remember when they tripped her into the producer and had a scalding hot coffee land on him? Yeah, dude, these are some fucking good kids, man. They said one nice thing, man. What a bunch of fucking squares here at Haruka's agency, man. Especially Haruka, the king of fucking... Just fucking weak fucks.
戻ったら事務所で祝勝会やろ。ええな。
はい。
Jesus, I don't hold grudges, but I don't just fucking like pretend everything's just disappeared. If you're an asshole 99% of the time, you're an asshole. Like, it doesn't matter what that 1% really was, man. Unless you fucking like did some insane shit, sacrificed yourself for some kind of crazy bullshit. Alright, back to the fucking champ here, man. Like, I'm all about changing your ways, man, that's fine. By all means, but you're gonna need a little bit more proof that they're good people than just one quick comment. What's up, Andrew? Welcome back. How you doing today?
どちらさんですかね。
先ほどお電話差し上げたものです。お待ちしてましたよ、秋山社長。
勝手に人の事務所に上がり込んで名前も名乗らない。フェアじゃないな。
秋山さん、あなたパクミレ。
I don't know if I'm like gonna hate Serzo or what. I don't really like him. I don't like that he just appears in everybody's fucking story as like the only thing tying half of them together. He's kind of a shitbag, but like, we'll see if he's a bad dude or a good dude. I'm pretty good. Getting kind of hungry. I might go heat up some food, but we're about I think reached the peak of this character's story. Then move on to another one. I'm sure within an hour or two.
そうお考えのようですね。
もう一度聞くぜ。誰なんだあんたは。
警察組織の人間。そう思っていてくれれば結構です。
そうは見えないけどね。まあそれはいい。警察の人間が俺に何の用だ。それもこんなコソコソした相方で。
まず私の話を聞いていただきましょうか。パクを殺した犯人はダイナチェアでトレーナーをしていた荻田という男です。そこまではいいですか。
続けてくれ。
マネージャーの堀江をビルから突き落としたのも彼でしょう。しかし彼がダイナチェアの人間を殺した背景には
A certain organization, the shadowy organization, done all of these things, and they're all gonna come together, I'm sure, in some extremely satisfying way in the finale. It's always a new shadowy organization, man. In every Yakuza game. After like 2, like 3, 4, and 5. I think 4 have. Yeah, 4 had the shadowy organization thing. 3 for sure.
私は今その組織を追っているんです。
Everything before that's more Yakuza drama.
今回の事件、裏で糸を引いているのは近江連合のフロント企業として巨大な力を持つ大阪工業という会社です。
大阪工業。バックに近江連合か。
いや、この大阪工業というのが厄介な会社でね。決して
This guy trying to bait us?
専務をしている金井家門という男が実動隊として動いているという情報以外、我々警察も何もつかめずにいる。
金井？
荻田と一緒に行動していたようです。人弁士を使ってパクの衣装を偽造したのもその男です。
なるほど。あいつか。
我々警察は事件後、彼らを泳がせて監視を続けています。近江連合は今、7代目の跡目争いで何が起きてもおかしくない状況でしてね。そういうわけで、これ以上あなたが首を突っ込むのはやめていただきたい。
本当かい？俺には首を突っ込めと言ってるようにしか聞こえないんだけどさ。あんたの目的は何だ？
忠告はしましたよ、秋山さん。
How does he even know this? And I don't even know it's the truth.
いろんなのが出てくるね。まったく。大阪工業に近江連合。
Just cause he's the blade.
パクさん、あんた何に巻き込まれちまったんだ。
儲かってまっか、スカイファイナンスは。
またあんたか。今度は話せる人間を連れてこい。 そういやあんた、袴田さんだっけ？近江連合の人間だったな。
そうや。近江の怖さ知
And
る
we
んは
walked in pretty much the moment that police officer left.
グッドタイミング。
は？
実はさ、近江連合のフロント企業っていう大阪工業って会社で専務やってる金井って男に会いたいんだけどさ、ちょっと案内してくれない？
大阪工業やと？お前、どこでその名前を？
答えは？
これはただの仕返しだけはすまんようになったな。
なるほどね。やっぱりそういう感じの間柄なんだ。
何を調べようとしてんのかわからんけども、その名前が出た以上、しっかりその口塞いでおかんとな。
Of course.
ねえ
Hey, no way, yeah. Games got a lot of wacky shit it does with like models and stuff like that. They drop in from like a few feet above and like fade away, and not just in fights, but it's out in the open too. Interesting. The other ones don't do that as much. I don't know what focus up does. I have it, but I don't know what it does.
何する気や？
あんたには関係ない。
確か、蒼天堀から車で1時間く
Like how all these goons in every single Yakuza game. As long as you beat them up, they'll tell you everything, man. Unless they're very specific story guys.
らい行ったところに、大阪工業のオフィスがあったはずや。そこに行けば会えるんとちゃうか。
随分と町から離れたところにオフィス構えて
An
る。
hour drive from Sotenborg.
そら
In
そう
what
や。
direction?
あない物騒なもんが町ん中にあったら大変やろが。まあ、専務ともなれや外回りの仕事は下っ端に任せて、普段はオフィスでデスクワークでもしとるんとちゃうか。
デスクワークね。俺が言うのもなんだけど、そんなたまには見えなかったけどな。いずれにせよ、こちらから出向くしかなさそうってことだな。ああ、そうそう。あんたと会うのも、もうこれっきりにしたいんだけどね。いいよな。
わかった。俺もよ、もうあんたの顔には飽き飽きしてたとこや。
やっと意見があったな。
Okay. So Haruka's reason to go to Tokyo is going to be for the Tokyo Bowl concert. His reason, I'm sure we'll find out. I don't need any more food. I mean, I could, but not a big deal. Yes, Mr. Taxi Driver, I need to go an hour out from Sotenborg. He's like, an hour out? Yes, an hour out. Ah, of course. I'll take you right where you need to be. Fucking, like, not even directions.
ここで間違いなさそうだな。 なるほど。こういう場所なわけね。
誰や。
The fucking goon squad, like a bunch of orcs.
関係者以外立ち入り禁止いう文字見えへんかったが。
いや、お宅の専務さんだっけ？金井さんって人に用があってお邪魔したんだけどさ、お取り次ぎ願えない？
金井やとそうか、やっぱりな。
やっぱりって何？
ここの専務を金井がしとるっちゅうことを知ってるやつの職業は2つや。一つは大阪工業の社員、もう一つは府警四課の連中だけや。
なんだよ、あの刑事にいっぱい食わされたってことか。こうなったらどう言い訳しても分が悪そうだ。力ずくで通させてもらうぜ。
ここがどないな場所なんか分かっとんな。
いわゆる参拝でしょ。それも処理なしで放置するだけの悪質なやつ。
そこまで分かっとんなら話は早い。お前の死体そこのスクラップの山に生ゴミとして放置したら。
Is this where the bodies are, man? Barely giving him enough time for this Looney Tunes shit. Not dead. Of course. That move's so useless, dude. Doesn't even work on him half the time. I think you get way more damage out of actually using just a heat action on our boy here. The other guys, it's a different story for sure. Jesus. Smelling a QTE, man. Oh, we're teleporting assholes. Or both.
お疲れさん。
I need the full Shazam on him. He was dead. Let's fucking combo the hell out of him. Still does the entire thing, man. Trying to like cut down on the QT action. That's Mr. Dance Man.
お前、起きたか。
お前、確かあの時ダイナチアにいた。どうして？
お前、その怪我。
金井にやられたんや。
金井に？お前ら仲間だったんじゃないのか。
そう。死にたくねえ。死にたないわ。頼む。助けてくれ。全部話す。あんたにも警察にも。だから俺をこっから
I mean, he's already pretty much dead. Is he gonna get sniper shot?
パクを殺したんは俺や。
No, they'd give him a full cutscene for that, surely.
仕事絡みでいろいろあったからな。
They chopped his arm off.
金の
I
恨みか。
understand.
いや、そんなんやない。あんたはどう思ってるか知らんが、あの女は最悪だったぜ。常にプロの仕事を要求してきやがるくせに、ギャラは最低。おまけに途中で契約解除されても、違約金さえ取れない契約を結ばれた。
それが普通だろう。芸の世界というのは数字で結果が出る世界じゃない。何をもって仕事とするか明確にするのが難しい世界だ。
パクにも同じこと言われたわ。
その恨みでパク社長を殺したってのか。堀江ちゃんにまで手をかけて。
いや、そうやない。実はある仕事を頼まれたんや。
仕事？
ああ、実は俺はこの大阪工業系のヤメ金に多額の借金があってな。バクに契約を解除されて金がないから返済を待ってくれって言ったら、逆に仕事を頼まれたんや。あるものをパクから奪ってきたら借金をチャラにしてくれるって。
あるもの？
パクが別れた元旦那から受け取った手紙や。
なんだそりゃ。どういうことだ？
連中はパクの元旦那ってのを探し出そうとしてるらしい。パクの手紙からその居所をつかもうとしとんや。とにかく俺はダイナチエの事務所に忍び込んでその手紙を探した。金井っていう、あんたともやりようたヤクザと一緒にな。
ああ。
だが結局手紙は見つからんかったわ。それで俺らはパクが事務所に戻ってくるのを待った。戻ってきたパクを捕まえて手紙のありかを聞き出そうとしたんや。でもあいつは口を割らずに逃げ出そうとした。ここで逃げられたら俺は終わりや。そう思って夢中で追っかけて 気がついたらパクの頭を廊下に叩きつけとったわ。それっきりあの女は動かなくなってもうた。
くそ、なんてことを。
自殺の偽装は全部金井がやった。恐ろしく手慣れとったで。他殺の証拠が残ってたら事件現場にあったものは何でもかんでも警察に押収されちまうからな。その間になんとか手紙を探し出してパクの元旦那の居所を突き止めるつもりやったんや。
だから自殺に見せかけたってわけか。堀江ちゃんを殺そうとしたのはなぜだ。
堀江を殺そうとしたんは金井や。手紙のありかを吐き出させようとしたんが堀江は何も知らんの一点張りや。そして揉み合った挙句突き落とされたんや。
パクさんの別れた旦那ってのは一体何者なんだ。
そこまでは知らん。俺が知ってることは全部話した。なあ頼む、俺も被害者なんや。死にとうない。全部洗いざらい警察に話す。せやから俺をこっから連れ出してくれ。頼む。
お前に被害者面されちゃパクさんが浮かばれねえよ。
頼む、死にたくねえ。助けてくれ。
今から騒ぎが起こる。逃げたきゃその隙を見て勝手に逃げりゃいい。
なんやあんた、何する気や。
もともとは金井に会いに来たんだが、お前と話して奴を殴らなきゃいけなくなったんでね。
やめとけ。あんた少しくらい腕が立つからって。金井はあいつは化け物や。早くこっから出た方がええ。
このまま手ぶらじゃ帰れないんだよ。金井は施設の中か。
They're just waiting.
だったらどないする。通させてもらうぜ。
おもろいこと言うやないかい。なかなか笑えるで、東京もんにしちゃ。
ああ、そうかい。こっちは今カッカ来てるんだね。やるなら死ぬ気でかかってきな。
よう言うたわ。上等や。
Random goons. I don't want to use my super big move on just some fucking random assholes. That's another reason I don't really care for the big move, is, I mean, you don't ever get the chance to save it for anything special. You just use it on some dude and then overkill him by like a fucking bazillion. Which really is pointless. Ah, the Yakuza fucking like featureless fucking hallway dungeon. And the thing is, the super moves are all, it's on the same button as the other two. I guess we could use it on this Uchi guy as well. I'm trying to use it on him, but oh, this is him. Whatever, I'm just gonna use this one on. Wanted to use the cool one, but doesn't matter. second health bar way too quickly. Not that I know what focus does, but I did like no damage. What the fuck is the point in these 10? Like even with just missing one, dude. Maybe it's because it's supposed to like scare him? Or she just powers through it. I said that Yakuza animated. I don't know what the point of the super move is when these seem to do more anyways. It's some extra random thing that can pop up like any other deal. It's just like flying around.
これで荻田を。まさかそっちから来るとは思ってへんかったわ。
やっと出てきたな、金井。
あんたのことは調べさせてもらったで、秋山さん。カムロ町の金貸しやそうやな。何の用や。
あんたをぶちのめしに来たんだ。パクさんからよろしく頼まれてんでね。
ああ、なんやと。そうや。俺もあんたに聞きたいことがあったんや。あんた、パクの元旦那の手紙、どこにあるか知っとるか。
知らないね。知ってたところであんたには渡さないけどな。
そうか。そしたら、やっぱあんたには用がないの。
何？荻田。
秋山はん、例の手紙の件あんたが知らんねんやったら、やっぱしあの子に聞くんがええんやろな。
何？
沢村遥。パク社長が可愛がっていたようやしの。
なんだと？
今頃はもううちのもんがさらってきとるとこやろな。わしがゆっくり聞き出したろ言うんや。ほな。
金井、やめろ！あの子に手を出すな！くそ！どけ！
More guns, man. But who does Kanai work for, man? The shadowy organization. Heroes love their grabs, man. Love their grabs, man. A lot of Mabe dude, he loves handling them some fucking man meat. I don't like that they make an air sound there when you can like tactically choose to not fucking do that, because doing the QTE when they're dead just adds more heat at no extra like damage. Like they're dead, I don't need to spend more heat on fucking like an extra hand, but ooh, I'm getting hungry as fuck.
もしもし、はるかちゃん、俺だ。
What happens with the rest of this first?
山浦です。
山浦さん、はるかちゃんは？
ヤクザみたいな連中に連れてかれて。
くそ。
あいつらいきなり事務所に押し込んできて、はるかを。
あんたとクリスティーナは無事か？
なんとか。それよりどないしたらええ？
警察には通報した？
通報したら殺すって言われて、もうどないしたらええか。
はるかちゃん。
I'll jump into her now. She always is getting into trouble no matter what she does, man. Something always gotta happen to her. Man. Cursed girl. I think she'd just be used to it at this point.
ご苦労さん。んで、手紙は見つかったんかいな。
それがこのガキ一言も口を聞こうとしないんで。
だったらさっさと口割らせんかい。遊んどる暇ないんじゃ。おとなしゅうはけや。持っとるんやろ。ダサな社長の二の舞やぞ。邪魔すんなや。
悪いな。俺もお前を相手に手加減できるほどの余裕はないんだ。
Not so smart. Old hat for her, man. She's probably fucking very used to this shit. Really, she'd pass out after all she's seen? This is what does it? Okay, I figured we'd just be going section to section, but gotta run around town quick. Oh my god, fucking, this is the last thing I want right now. Fucking goons. Where'd you split from? Oh, okay. They don't have the groups of people blocking you anymore, they have invisible walls. There's an asshole back there. need to eat at a food joint. Look. I don't need to, but I'm going to. Pretty sure this place ain't cheap. My man has like no money. He's the most rich character, but he has no money. Like 120 bucks to his name right now, man. But that's just his walking around money. He's a fucking like quadrillionaire probably. Normally. Nice, dude. Fucking dude just teleports on top of me. And they're just walking into each other. I mean, I get they're trying to make it seem like it's a lived-in city, there's a crowd. I appreciate that, but Jesus, dude. I didn't spend much time on the AI in this one, man. Or the pop-in or anything. Now I feel like I should go get some food. Here when you walk in the door, it starts on the 3rd floor. Yeah, food does sound good. I'm gonna finish up this part of the story, but having us walk around and shit.
秋山さん、何が起きてんの？はるかを連れてたあの連中なんや？
大阪工業って組だ。奴らはパク社長が別れた旦那から受け取った手紙を欲しがっている。はるかちゃんがその手紙を持ってると思ってんだ。
そんなもんのために？まさかそれで社長も堀江君もその大阪工業が？
ああ。
なんてこと。
このまま何もできへんの？うちら。
はるかちゃんがどこにいるのか手がかりはゼロだ。動きようがない。
失礼します。
When did you get here? You came from like not even the doorway. The doorway's like to the left.
Katsuya.
はるか？はるか？
Yeah.
眠っているだけ
Instant
です。
transmission.
怪我はありません。
どういうつもりだ？
この度は御社の大事なお嬢さんを大変申し訳ございませんでした。
Yeah, it's instant transmission, I think.
私はね、秋山さん。
What's the
大
earring
阪
for you
芸
guys?
能の
Like
社長
the
である
bud?
と同時に、もう一つ裏の顔を持っています。
I'm the badass.
本部長直参、大阪工業会長という顔を。パク社長と堀江さんを手にかけた金井という男は私の部下です。お詫びのしようもない。
ふざけるな。
信じていただけないかもしれませんが、私もその事実を知ったのはつい先ほどなんです。ですが我々の目的はあくまで手紙だけ。パク社長の別れた夫を追う必要があったんです。
何者なんだその男は？
彼女の別れた夫、それは東上会の大幹部真島五郎です。
なんだと？
真島は先日札幌で死んだはずでした。しかし実際は生きている。我々は 組織を挙げて真島の行方を追っています。その真島がパクさんに会うため手紙を送っていた。我々はその中身を知りたい。
手紙なんか知らない。
そこのお嬢さんならご存知のはずだ。
なぜそう思う？
彼女の持っている万年筆です。パクが何より大事に持っていたものだ。彼女はそこのお嬢さんに自分の全てを託した。私はそう見ています。
あんたは一体。
パク社長と私とはかつて同じ業界で生きた十数年来の友人、いや戦友とも言うべき仲でした。だから私にとっても彼女の死は辛く悲しい出来事なんです。はるかさんが目を覚ましたら手紙を私に渡すよう言ってください。それがお互いにとってベストの選択です。
ずいぶん勝手な言い分だな。
分かっています。だがヤクザとはそういうものだ。できればいい返事を期待しています。
We're gonna beat that guy up.
これからどないすんの、秋山さん。
とりあえずははるかちゃんが目を覚ますのを待つ。ただ手紙があろうがなかろうがこの町にじゃ俺たちに逃げ場はない。
大阪出る気？
明日の朝一番ではるかちゃんを連れてカムロ町に行く。あそこなら登場界の力があるから近江連合も迂闊に手が出せないし、何より彼女にはやらなきゃならないことがある。
それって日本ドームでのイベントのこと？
そうだ。それをやらなきゃ意味がない。なんとしてもパクさんの夢を叶えてやらないと。
もともと東京に行くつもりやったけど、まさかこんな形になるとはな。
とにかく今ははるかちゃんが目を覚ますのを待とう。
分かったわ。
Phone's ringing. My goddamn fucking ice just exploded or something. Is it gonna be parked, man? Maybe not.
もしもし。
沢村はるかさんですね。
I mean, she should be officially dead. She's like been talked about dead, killed by a bunch of people. Specifically, we haven't literally seen her face, but we've seen the body bag and shit. We're really reaching to have her fucking still live, but it is a Yakuza game.
そうですが、メールを見たんですけど、どなたですか？
大阪芸能の社長の勝也です。
一体何の用ですか？
パクさんが旦那さんからもらったという手紙を渡してほしい。今、君の手元にあるはずだ。
どうしてですか？お断りします。
君はパクさんを殺したのが私らだと思っているようだね。まあ何を言っても信じてはくれないだろうが、それじゃあ不本意ではありますが、脅迫するしかないですね。
脅迫？
実は君のことを調べさせてもらいました。君のような素晴らしい才能をパクさんが一体どこから発掘したのか興味があったものでね。君沖縄から来られたそうですね。朝顔という養護施設で育ったとか。
そうですが、それが何か？
その施設の前の経営者の名前を知って驚きましたよ。桐生一馬。まさか君があの伝説の極道の身内の人間だったとは。登場界との抗争から数年が経ったとはいえ、 我々近江連合の内部にも彼に恨みを持つ人間は未だに多い。もし桐生さんの居場所が知れたら仕返しに向かう者が出ないとも限らないでしょう。ひょっとしたら彼をおびき出すために朝顔に手を出すくらいのことはやりかねません。
そんな、朝顔はあの手紙と関係ありません。
だが脅迫というのはそういうものだ。どうでしょう、桐生さんの命と朝顔の存続、パクさんが残した手紙と交換といきませんか？
そんな。
君のアイドルとしての才能は私も買っています。本来なら順調にメジャーデビューを飾ってほしい。でも私もなりふり構っていられる状況じゃないんでね。どうですか？
わかりました。その代わり手紙を渡したら今後二度と私たちに関わらないって約束してください。
関わらないね。でも現実的には無理ですよ。君とはまた現場でお会いすることもあるはず。同じ業界の仲間としてね。まあその時私に向かって笑顔が作れるくらいじゃないと芸能界では生き残れませんよ。それが芸能界。君が首を突っ込んだ世界です。手紙の受け渡し場所ですが、新大阪駅の23番ホームまで来てください。
新大阪駅？
ええ、私もスケジュールが詰まってましてね。申し訳ないがそこまで私に来てほしい。ああ、そうそう。もちろんお一人で来てください。私も一人で行きます。
本当ですね。
約束します。では待ってますよ。
はるか。
What perfect timing, right?
目を覚ましたんです
Right
ね。
when she finishes the conversation.
気分はどうだい、はるかちゃん。
大丈夫です。もう。
怖い思いしたね。俺がついていながらすまなかった。
いえ、そんな。
ねえ、はるかちゃん、パク社長の元旦那からの手紙って君が持ってるのか？
ええ、場所は社長の金庫の中に帳簿が入ってた金庫です。鍵はこれです。
待ってて、持ってくる。
参ったな。あそこにあったのか。俺もうかつだったよ。
Why would you give it to her?
はるかちゃん、手紙はもう読んだのかい？
いえ、読んでません。
そっか。差出人はね、君も知ってる人だったよ。
え？
真島五郎、登場会の大幹部。真島の組長がパクさんの別れた旦那だったんだ。
そうだったんですか。
勝也の狙いは手紙の中身。行方をくらませている真島組長の居所だったんだ。奴らは真島さんの手紙を渡せと言ってる。
あったわ、これやね。
この手紙、私が預かっててもいいですか？
いや、しかし、それじゃあ君が狙われ続けることになっちまう。
大丈夫。私に考えがあるんです。任せてもらえませんか？
そうか。わかった。
じゃあ私、今日はもう家に帰ります。なんだか。
Akiyama's not this much of a fucking idiot to just fall for this little trick.
ちょっと疲れちゃって。
ああ、ほんなら私が車で送るわ。
心配ないですよ。もう一人で大丈夫ですから。
そう？あんまし無理せんと。辛い時は辛いってちゃんと言うんやで。
はい、ありがとうございます。それじゃあ失礼します。
Pure girl's not that good at
秋
lying.
山さんどないしたん？さっきか。
はるかちゃん、何か隠してる。
え？何のこと？
God, these people are
目が
stupid.
覚めた後からずっと様子が変だった。ひょっとしたら勝也に先手を打たれたかもしれない。
ひょっとしてさっきの。
どうした？
さっきはるかが目を覚ます前、部屋から話し声が聞こえました。新大阪駅って言ってたような。
新大阪駅？
Christina was actually listening.
本当にそう言ってたのか確信は持てませんが。
他に手がかりはないしな。
Has Christina ever not been leaning against something like Mr. Coolio? Fucking Fedora. Mr. Coolings, man. Mr. Lean Cool. Create a random fight. In the middle of all this shit. Please fucking back off me, dude. Well, there you go. 15 minutes ago. Let's do it. At least he confirmed it for us. Can't let another fan down. Godspeed, brother. Haruka always in this much trouble and she ain't even she ain't even famous yet completely, man. Only gonna get worse for her. The stalkers and all that come out in force.
Oh. また会うたな。この列車は大阪工業の貸し切りや。あんたも乗るんか？
勝也社長は？
おらへんで。さあ、手紙を渡してもらおうが。
嫌です。私が約束したのは勝也社長です。でも一人で来るって言ったのに約束を破った。もう手紙は渡しません。
ごちゃごちゃ言うなや。そもそも会長のやり方は甘い。わしらその手紙一つのために散々振り回されとんだや。この後に及んでも偽物つかまされた日には無駄骨もええとこや。わかった。渡さんのやったらお前ごとさらうまでや。さっさと乗りや。
そんな。
ええやないか。どうせこないな状況じゃデビューコンサートなんかできへんのや。わしらに東京観光の案内でもしてくれや。手紙もろた後でな。ん？なんよその顔は。まさかまだコンサート諦めてなかったんか。ガキのくせにどこまで強欲やね。の？手紙はそんながやな。
いや、返して。
これやな。間違いなさそうや。
Oh, it's different.
よし、ほな行くで。
ちょっと待った。
秋山さん。
I imagine she put a dupe in, or she's an idiot and didn't.
ああ、もう走るとしんどいね。もうタバコやめるか。
またお前か。一体何やねん。お前には関係ない話やろが。
関係ならあるさ。
ああ？
俺にはパクさんから引き継いだ夢があるんでね。
夢やと？
はるかちゃんが日本ドームでコンサートをすることはパク社長にとっての夢だった。
Why even explain it to
そ
these
して
guys?
その
Who
思いは
cares?
俺が受け取った。その子の夢は俺の夢でもあるんだよ。
なんやそれ。
お前らの世界にもあるだろう。親の夢を子が継ぐ。最近のヤクザってな、そんな教育もしてないのか。
貴様。
夢ってのは人から人へと受け継がれていくもんなんだ。だからはるかちゃんの夢をお前たちに潰させるわけにはいかない。
青臭いこと言いよって。この世界なんぼ夢見ても力のある者にはかなわへんいうことを教えたるわ。ああ、お前らこのガキいてもうたれ。
These people cheering back there. I would be like, ouch, man. Eat this shit. Trash can motherfucker. Another boss where you just fall over for an insanely extended period of time, man. He was an alright boss the first time we fought him. I mean, not really like super fun, but not the usual Yakuza dog shit. Because he didn't have just impenetrable fucking blocks all the time. Moses grabs now. They gave him penetrable fucking guard and a bunch of fucking wacky like insta stuns. Looks like another boss for old grab ass is gonna do the trick. The fellas. Oh, fellas. What happened to this move where you gotta use it when somebody's coming up behind you? I guess that's just not actually a thing, it's super specific. So specific you never actually like know when they actually need to do the prompt. What the fuck? I'm already pressing another button and then it has the QTE pop on the screen. You gotta give me like a fucking split second at least. Oh, that works. Same animation Kiryu had. Whatever. Let's grab ass guys, man. When you fade back into existence, yeah.
秋山さん
These Yakuza goons, man, they were born for one thing, bred for one purpose. To get destroyed and disappear in
Haruka-chan.
obscurity.
俺たちに黙って解決しようとしたことは後でたっぷり説教してやる。だけどどの道俺も君を東京に連れて行くつもりだった。
どうしてですか？
さっき言っただろ。君は東京に行ってコンサートを成功させなきゃならない。それがパクさんの夢であり、俺の夢であり、君の夢だからだ。夢ってのは叶えなきゃならないもんなんだよ。
Make my dream come true, Akiyama.
それに大阪にいてもまた近江連合に襲われ続けるだけだ。それよりは東上会の力があるカムロ町に行った方が安全だと思う。
わかりました。
All roads lead to Kamurocho.
納得してくれて。
私も社長と約束したんです。コンサートの前の日、待ち合わせ場所に行って社長の代わりに旦那さんに会うって。でもこうなった今は社長が亡くなったこと、辛いけど伝えなきゃいけないし。
そうか。よし、それじゃあすぐに向かおう。この新幹線に乗ったら東京で近江連合の奴らが待ってるかもしれない。
I've ridden on that.
タクシーで東京に行こう。
はい。
Not from Osaka or anything. What's he think? What's he brewing?
会長、すんませんでした。
どうして勝手に行動した？沢村遥とは俺が一人で会いに行けば手紙を渡すよう話がついていた。そのことはお前も知っていたはずだ。
それはまたあの秋山という男が出しゃばってきよると思ったもんやさかい。
俺の手に余ると？
ちゃいます。ただわしらも予防線張っておこう思て。
だがその結果お前たちは秋山に敗れ手紙を手に入れることができなかった。
I see the true colors.
まあお前も組のためを思ってやってくれたんだ。それを責める気はない。元はといえば俺が片木の仕事に手一杯で極道の仕事は任せっきりだったのが原因だ。
いえ、そんな。
チャンスはまだある。次こそ逃さなければそれでいい。
Your final smoke, my friend.
Personal 芸能界で仕事してるとよ、顔が気になって仕方ねえんだ。
man.
アイドルってのは所詮ただの
Better than a gun, man.
中身がどうであれファンの目に映るのは外面だけ。だから俺はいつもアイドル志望のガキを審査するときは人を引きつける何かが顔ににじみ出てるかどうかで判断する。顔が大事なのは極道も同じ。いくら脅し文句並べたところで顔に怖さがにじみ出てなけりゃ片木の人間はこれっぽっちもビビりやしねえ。ましてや沢村遥はあの桐生一馬に育てられた少女。それこそ極道なんて見飽きてるくらいだろうよ。お前があのガキを脅した結果どうだ？ビビって手紙を差し出してくれたか？違うよな。ビビるどころかますます渡してくれなくなっちまった。つまりな、お前は全然怖くねえんだよ。沢村遥に舐められてんだ。極道ってのは 人に恐れられてなんぼだろうが、脅すんだったら一度でちゃんと決めてこいや。こうなったらどんな手を使ってでも手紙や奪い取る。俺たちも東京に行く。
はい。
それにしてもまさかこの俺がここまで熱くなるとは驚きだ。あれだけ極道という世界が嫌いだったのに、目の前に近江の跡目という餌をぶら下げられたら食いついちまうんだからな。
会長。
真島は俺が必ず始末する。きっちりとな。
Waiting for the segue over to the next character, and then I'm gonna get my food. Although maybe I should be getting food right now, man. You know what? I'm getting food right now, that way I have plenty of time to eat it. Be right back, guys. I'm just gonna heat it up real quick. I guess I could put on some tunes or something. How about that? How about it?